The Salesians have been present in Lebanon for the last 65 years. The Salesian work can be found in a small town about 30 kilometers from Beirut, in the district of Jebel, in the ancient city of Byblos. The geography of Lebanon vaguely recalls the Ligurian landscape in Italy, a thin wedge of land between the sea and mountains, crossed by a long motorway that follows the coastline, and is in fact the backbone of communication within the country. Lebanon has lived within a relative state of peace for the last 11 years, after a civil war between 1984 and 1990, and then the war with Israel in the summer of 2006. With a population of approximately 4.5 million inhabitants, today it holds more than 2.5 million refugees from neighboring countries. Firstly, Palestinians, and in recent years, Syrians and people from Iraq, victims of occupation, terrorism and conflicts. The Salesian presence has been subject to the political instability of the country, with opening and closing of works and pastoral or educational activities according to the country's possibilities. Today, the Salesian presence manages two works a few kilometers apart. One an oratory and youth center, the other is a professional technical school.
La presenza salesiana è stata condizionata enormemente dagli avvenimenti.
The Salesian Church has been conditioned greatly by the events that have happened in the last 60 years in Lebanon, especially because the war caused the definitive closure of the school in Beirut. And then also the house of Al-HOUSSOun, which was occupied during the civil war by the militia, after which they brought homeless people, some of whom remained for almost 20 years.
Che sono rimasti alcuni per quasi 20 anni.
We Salesians, even though we began our work in Lebanon, to be precise in Beirut, today we are concentrated at Al-Fidar, where we have a technical school and where we also experience low moments.
أنا أبونا الشادي إبراهيم مدير لسير بروفيسيونيل دون بوسكو تكنيك. المدرسة هون تأسست بال2002 تأسست كمركز مهني دورات.
I am Father Chadi. I am a head teacher at the Don Bosco Professional Technical High School. The high school was founded in 2002, but it began as a professional center. We held specialized courses in industrial mechanics, electronics, car mechanics and installation. Young people who did not want or didn't have the capacity to continue their academic studies came to us. They followed our quick courses to prepare them for the world of work. There was a great request for governmental certification, in that ours were only course attendance certification. To cover these necessities, we founded the BP and BT. The BP is a professional certification, middle school level, second and third year. The BT is a technical certification. The young people of first, second and third high school level also follow a certification process.
في الحصون بيبقى كمان نشاطنا مع الأوراتوريو.
At Al-HOUSSOUN, we have the oratory, the public church, the welcoming center, the center of the Salesian cooperators, and the group of friends of Mama Margarita.
هلا أنا أول ما فتت على الأوراتوريو فتت كولد بالأوراتوريو، كان عمري 14 سنة. فتت هيك على أساس إنه أتسلى.
When I entered the oratory, I was only a young girl. I was 14 years old. I began coming to have fun, to make friends. And then gradually, as time passed, I became very attached to the center. And I entered the oratory through group training, and I felt as though I had a position of responsibility. That which I was given, I transmitted to others. For me, the mission is not only helping young people to have fun and to play, but to take them towards salvation, as Don Bosco said. The salvation of souls is the most important thing. This is our mission and our work. I applied this mission in my personal life as well, trying to save my soul. It is not sufficient to be a Christian. You should apply Christianity in your daily life. And I learned to do this in the oratory.
كيف بدي أعيش حياة المسيحية، كيف بدي أطبقها، هذا الشيء يمكن كنا شوي أبعاد عنه. هون بوجودي بالأوراتوريو تعلمت أكثر كيف طبق هذا الشيء، واشتغلت أكيد على خلاص نفسي وعلى خلاص كل اللي حوالي قد ما فيني، وبعدني لهلا عم بعمل هذا الشيء خاصة مع عائلتي حاليا.
Don Bosco lives in the community, the first and at present the only Salesian from Iraq, a native of Baghdad.
العراقيين المهجرين في لبنان يتراوح عددهم تقريباً 4000 عائلة.
The refugees from Iraq are about 40,000 families. We do not have a precise statistic in that there is a continuous movement. Some remain, some leave the country, and others continue to arrive. I work mainly for the Sunday Masses. In Beirut, the faithful present at Mass are approximately 700. In the afternoon, there is the university student group, which meets with about 100 people. Each Sunday, they discuss a different topic. On Saturday, we hold our catechism meeting with about 200.
بالإضافة إلى عملنا الرئيسي مع الشبيبة والأولاد اللبنانيين والعراقيين أيضاً نعمل.
During these meetings, we involve the Syrian refugees. With young Syrians, we hold monthly meetings. Most of them are Muslims, and about 200 of them take care of the summer groups for young people.
وبالإضافة إلى هذول بنشتغل بفترة الصيف مع الأولاد السوريين المهجرين اللي عملياً هم أغلبهم إسلام، يلي عددهم كمان يتراوح بحدود 200 شخص.